Hello, my name is Thea Cannon. I'm going to start with a prayer straight away because got a bit to reveal and I need help. Please, yeah, my Elohim, please, our Elohim, please, would you be with me and guide me? Let me be your vessel. Please, in Yeshua's mighty Kodesh name, please. Please let me ignore the Hashatan, Satan, please. I love you, Elohim. Yeah. You, let me be your vessel. Okay. So, such is life. How do I start with this? How do I start? I suppose I have to go back over my past and what I've learned throughout my life. Now, you must understand that all knowledge comes from God, from the Elohim, but it's been corrupted. So, growing up, I dabbled in witchcraft, numerology, everything you can think of. I read it all. I didn't really dabble in it. I read it. I learnt it. But I didn't feel right when it came to casting spells and shit like that. Through that process, though, I learnt about energies and the energies that we throw off, other people throw off. And I think if I hadn't have learnt about that, then maybe I wouldn't have been open-minded to the ideas of energy, positive and negative energy, and what we throw off ourselves, how we're feeling, how we come across to people. We can pick up on these energies out off people and read them. So I've been taught all of this. I do not do any of that anymore. And during the process of the last couple of years, I was actually asked to release all of that and to rid it from my house. So I threw away all those items. There was one deck of cards that meant a lot to me, and I'd been reading them, and to tell you the truth, I found them as a great counselling technique with people, because it used to bring up issues within them that were hidden, that they didn't even know about, and we'd end up talking for hours about their past trauma and helping them to get over it. But I know it wasn't good. I could have just talked to them and gained their trust. I didn't need the cards. So I was told or referred to by the Elohim, and they showed me the stories in the beginning and how people had kept little idols or cards or things like this, and instead of wiping it all out, these little traces of it would keep coming back. So then I was asked, if I kept hold of these cards, was I not being the same? And I realised I had to give it all up, throw it out, and I threw it in the bin. That was before I was baptised. Oh no, sorry, it was after I was baptised, and yeah, and I had to throw it out. Oh, but in saying that, anyone can come back. Oh, you have to realise where you're being deceived. Little did I know that learning about all of these things that the devil had put out would actually show me another avenue, an avenue that Yah created, as in positive and negative energies, that what we throw out, we give back. Okay, so positive and negative energies, and yeah. So I learnt that throwing out love throws out a lot of positive energy and can heal relationships. Whereas opposed to throwing out anger only brought back negative energy towards us. Now, because I was open to the idea of energies and so forth, I I opened my imagination up and there's something I've come to realize that I hadn't even been doing until recently. I've been going over these things in my head and I didn't even realize why all my life. And then I've watched a few people and I'm realizing what they were trying to show me. See, I wanted to come out and tell you about this yesterday, but then I paused and I didn't know why. Until today, I went and watched the SGT report about what they used to do in their ceremonies and about the, the gigahertz and so forth and the energy level that you can get to the Elohim, to God. So it all sort of sunk in and clicked and I realized what I was doing and have been doing. See, for the last few years and that, with this process of spiritual warfare, I got to a point where I love singing songs, not out loud, but in my head, not in front of anyone. And I'd actually imagine when I was angry with Hashatan and the demons and all their minions, because I believed that they were on this other dimension speaking to us, but we couldn't see them, but we could hear them. Just like the Elohim, if you were open to it. See how life can open you up to these possibilities, and what we learned as a bad thing can end up turning into a positive thing within our lives. So what I'm saying is, I used to imagine in my head, I would be singing so loud in my head, and my favourite song was We the Kingdom, Don't Tread on Me. And I used to envision that I was singing this to the demons and to Satan and all his minions in that dimension. And I was singing it to the Elohim and I was telling them, don't tread on me. I used to imagine it. Little did I know what I was doing. I also do that with Elohim and with Yeshua. I will sing songs of praise to them and I will imagine myself in my head, close your eyes, sing in your head and throw it up to them as loud as you can. And I used to think that I was deafening and imagining I was deafening the devil and all these demons and freezing them in their spots. And in my thoughts, they used to be shitting themselves and moving away from this sound. Didn't know what I was doing. Oh, sorry. That's came together. So I'd suggest to the people out there that do have an open mind and wish to think like that, then you don't have to be a spectacle for others to see. Do it alone in your head. Imagine your voice singing that song and it's going up all the way to them, and the demon and the devil are frozen from fear at your voice singing to the Elohim praises. It's not the only thing that I've come to be shown. Okay. So in saying that and realising that, I've also been going over a few things in my head for the past few years, which I thought it was my ego at first talking. But now I'm being shown that it's not. Everyone keeps asking how is this going to end, and everyone keeps wondering and coming out with their own interpretations. Yes. So something that kept rolling around in my head for a while And again, this comes back to what I learned of Satan, Hashatan's ways. See, I learned that I was an Earth Virgo. In numerology, I was an 8. By Chinese mythology, I was born in the year of the snake, in the fire snake. So, I've seen these things in scripture. It was part of my story from them to me. Oh, shit. See, the fire snake is meant to come up against Hashatan and rip his head off. So to me, related. Oh, fuck. Oh, the old fucks are not me. Yes, Satan Ashtan seems he reveals himself when I get a bit close. I'm onto it. Oh, I know I would not have been able to do this if I had not had the Elohim of Yah and Yeshua me, the real Kakadish. No way at all. So, praise to the Elohim of Yah for this. I would not be here if it wasn't for them. Oh, shivers. Oh, so there's something more. The ending, as they say. See, I've been reading scriptures over the year saying that when they come to Zion, that Yeshua will be sent to save. In the beginning, the Elohim of Yah revealed to me that I was the adopted daughter of Zion. Oh, and this is where I thought earlier I'd been caught up in my own ego, because I wondered, is it when they come for me? Today I was told yes. Oh, so, yeah, Willie. Whatever happens, happens. I am for the Elohim of Yah. And whatever happens, happens. It is just desires that need to be completed here on earth, as it is in the Shevi. In the mighty Kodesh name of Yeshua, your Yaqid, your Bane, your Hamashiach, my glorious husband. Oh, fuck. So, here is my truth. Things I hid because I was a bit ashamed that I'd learnt these things in the beginning. Little did I know that the Elohim of Yah would use them. I will finish with a prayer. They've asked me to. Something that I wish all the time and pray all the time. Please, Elohim of Yah, please forgive me my debts as I forgive my debtors. Please lead me not into temptation, but deliver me from evil. Because thine is the power and the glory forever and ever. In the mighty Kodesh name of your Yaqid, your Bane, Yeshua. Please let your desires be completed here on earth as they are in the Shabbat. Please. By your mighty Ruach HaKadosh, by your Yaqid, your Bane, Yeshua HaMashiach, and by you, Yah, Elohim, Yah, Ehad. I love you all, and peace. And remember to sing. Give give them spiritual warfare like they've never seen, please. Love you all. Good night.